Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. I'm Ebony and I'm Erica, and today's video we're going to show you different ways that we use turmeric. But first, can we just address the elephant in the room? Yes, we still have our Christmas tree up. I don't know if y'all can see that behind Ebony, but yeah, we still have the Christmas tree up. But yeah, back when we were younger, our Christmas tree didn't come down to March, so we're good. But yeah, now back to our regularly scheduled programming. So yeah, we are doing turmeric uses and everything. And we haven't heard of turmeric till like late last year. Yeah, we went to StyleCom, they gave us this jar in our goodie bag and it was of turmeric. It was like a turmeric blend. And then we went home for Christmas and our stepmom was using it and she was talking all about it. So we're like, man, this stuff is really good. And we did some research on it and we found like this stuff is like coconut oil but in spice form. It's like ancient like Indian practices, right? Used for medicine and stuff, for like healing properties and stuff. Because it has over 300 antioxidants in it, and anytime you see antioxidants, it's good for your skin. Inside your body as well. Yeah, it's an anti-inflammatory agent. Yeah, it fights with arthritis, heart problems. Yeah, it fights off disease, diabetes and stuff. Yeah, and it also slows down the growth of free radicals. And if you don't know, free radicals do cause cancer. So it does decrease your cancer risk, and also it's good for Alzheimer's too, because it slows down like the inflammation of the brain. So this stuff is pretty good. So those are the health benefits of turmeric. Obviously we don't have any of those other problems like diabetes and heart problems and stuff. But preventative measures. Yeah, but you can also check the we'll have links below. You can research, find testimonials and everything. So if you do have those problems or you know somebody with those problems, send them to turmeric. So yeah, we're just gonna focus on like the skin hacks and like overall body health hacks. And they're kind of like fun and like quirky little hacks and stuff. Yeah, so and the stuff that we can use ourselves is usable for us, and it relates to like this overall care of ourselves and everything. And some stuff you may not have ever heard of, some stuff you may have, but yeah, we're just gonna get right into this really quickly. So let's go head on into it.
Turmeric can soothe sore throat and calm your colds with what's called golden milk. This multi-beneficial drink is not only good for colds, but great for relaxing before bed, and also good for boosting your immune system. So first you're going to take your vanilla almond milk and pour it in a mug and fill it up to however much golden milk you plan on using. And then you're just going to turn on the stove and bring it to like a low temperature. Okay, so to get started with this recipe, you're going to add a tablespoon of turmeric, and then you're going to add a tablespoon of coconut oil. Next, you're just going to take a spoonful of raw honey, and then you're just going to sprinkle black pepper over it, dash of cinnamon, then just whisk that all together. And then once you're done, you're just going to let it cool for a bit. And there you have your golden milk. Now, ginger can be added to this recipe, so I would suggest using it if you are super sick. Alright, next for Bodycare. Now turmeric is a brightening agent and can be used to whiten your teeth. So for this recipe, we're going to be using equal parts of turmeric, coconut oil, and baking soda. Next, you're going to mix this all together into like a turmeric paste, and then start brushing like you normally would. Because turmeric stains, I would use like a Dollar Tree toothbrush to keep separate from my regular toothbrush. Alright, so here are a few things to keep in mind for this process. 1, do this before brushing your teeth with toothpaste. 2, brush with turmeric for about 2 to 3 minutes. 3, let it sit on your teeth for 5 minutes. 4, make sure you fully rinse this out because it does stain. And 5, just go about brushing your teeth regularly with toothpaste. Again, turmeric can be used for brightening purposes, so here's a recipe on how you can use it to lighten your underarms. First, you're going to take a tablespoon of honey, and then you're going to take 3 tablespoons of lemon juice, and then 2 to 3 pinches of turmeric. So again, you're going to mix that all together and then just start applying under the arms. I like to use like a cheap makeup brush for easy applying. So just do that and then leave it under your arms for about 10-15 minutes. And then make sure you completely rinse it off because again, turmeric does stain. Alright, now on to skincare. If you have oily, dull, or dry skin, a face mask is in order. So first you're going to take 2 tablespoons of yogurt, a half teaspoon of turmeric, and then 1 teaspoon of honey. And after you get that mixture, just start applying again with the cheapo makeup brush. It's better than your fingers in my opinion. But once you do that, you leave that on for 20 minutes and then rinse completely. If you want to use turmeric as a spot treatment, this turmeric recipe is great for fading acne scars. Alright, so first you're going to take a teaspoon of turmeric and then a tablespoon of raw honey. Super simple. Again, mix that all together into a thick paste and then start the application process. I like to use a Q-tip, and then you're just going to dab it onto your acne scars. And then you're just going to let it sit for about 15 to 20 minutes. After that, wet your fingers and then massage the treatment to your scars for about 3 minutes. And then after that, make sure you rinse it completely with cool water and then you're good to go. Alrighty, another spot treatment. For those tired under eyes, you can brighten them with this under eye brightener. First, you're going to take a teaspoon of turmeric, a teaspoon of honey, and then a teaspoon of yogurt. And again, just mix, mix, mix. And then you're just going to start applying under the eyes, again with a cheap makeup brush. And again, you're just going to leave it under the eyes for about 15 to 20 minutes. Do whatever you want to do, and then make sure you just rinse it off completely. And there you have it.
Alright guys, so that's it on different ways you can use turmeric. Like we mentioned before, there's so many other ways, but these are the main ones that can we can really use towards like whatever we do every day and stuff. Especially the golden milk. The golden milk is very helpful. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Right before bed or something. Yeah, especially if you have a cold too, because you can add ginger into it. Like I mentioned before, you can add ginger. Ginger is great for like that cold buster. So yeah, just remember to get into a routine with doing these things. One time use, you're going to see results, but yeah, just try to work it into a routine and see what happens. It doesn't hurt because there are no known side effects for turmeric. So I mean, it doesn't hurt to try it. So I would definitely go ahead and give it a go. But be careful because it does stain. Like don't leave your the mask or anything on for more than like 20 minutes or so because it does stain and it may take a while to get off. Also, if you're using like pots and pans and stuff like that, make sure you wash it right after you use your recipe or whatever. So yeah, that's the only thing I can think of, that's kind of like a con about it. Yeah. But yeah, that was it, and we hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to check out our vlog that's coming up, and yeah, we'll see you guys next Sunday. Bye!